All right, we're going to flip back to the front of the book again and start all over again for go round number 4. Here we go. Big Time Gangster. There we go. Looks like Mary Poppins up here. Big Time Gangster and horse number 1. The scores are coming in. Even in the box, even for the running rate, plus a half going into the corner, minus a half for the stop for a 70. And on my right, we're even straight across the board. Even in the box, even running rate, even entering corner, even stop for a 70. Makes it a 140. Okay, here we go. One Tough Diego is a 2012 black gelding. Here's a 6-year-old from the Woolsies showing his stuff in the first go rounds, and here we are. Gonna have to go to 3 loops here in the 4th. There we go. Cleaned everything up with that 3rd loop. So we're going to get a good score here anyway. Scores on my left, 0.5 in the box, 0.5 on the running rate, even entering the corner, and 0.5 for the stop for a good score of 71.5. And on my right, plus a half for the box, plus a half for the run, even entering the corner, even for the stop for another 71, and making it a total of 142.5. There's Mo's last call on a 6-year-old mare. Horse got to make up some ground there, and did it. Okay. Round number 4 and horse number 4 scores on my left, even in the box, even for the run, minus a half entering the corner, minus a half for the stop for a 69. And on my right, plus a half in the box, minus a half on the run, minus a half entering the corner, plus a half for the stop for a 70, making it a 139. Matt and Carla's horse been showing real good here this morning. 5-year-old gelding. And that was tough. That steer wanted to run up underneath the head horse there, making it tough. But we got three loops to go to, so we can show this horse off to the best of his ability. There we go. There we go. Cleaned everything up. 5-year-old gelding for Matt and Carla. Some of our hosts here today for the Fall Classic Futurity. Scores coming in even in the box, plus a half for the running rate, even going into the corner, and even for the stop for 70.5 on my left, and on my right, plus a half in the box, plus a half for the running rate, even going into the corner, and plus a half for the stop for 71.5, making it a total of 142. Another good score of 142. Okay, Lance Isaac's the owner of Daisy's Pajamas, 6-year-old mare. Nice 6-year-old mare. Look at that. Look at that. I liked it. We're going to see what the judges say for this 6-year-old mare owned by Lance Isaac. On my left, plus a half in the box, plus a half on the running rate, plus a half entering the corner, and 1 for the stop. Very good stop on that horse. Very consistent for a total of 72.5 on my left. On my right, plus a half in the box, even for the running rate, plus a half entering the corner, and another plus 1 for the stop with a 72, making a total of 144.5. Next horse will be coming in, number 7 from Bill Hutton and Deb Hutton. Ooh, yeah, good job right there. Hutton's horse, this cat's a brat, 5-year-old gelding, is coming in with the score, even in the box, even on the run, plus a half entering the corner, plus a half on the stop for a 71 on my left. On my right is an identical score, even, plus a half for a 71, making it a 142. All right, number 8 is going to be next. Number 8's Kyle Wanchuk, riding Checks. Boy is hot. Pretty Palomino mare gets around the corner, and Kyle cleans everything up. even in the box, even for the running rate, minus a half entering the corner, plus a half for the stop, making it a 70. And on my right-hand side, even in the box, even on the run, even entering the corner, and plus a half for the stop, 70 and a half, with a total score of 140 and a half. Lena's Dazzling Chick, ridden by Dylan Graham, owned by Roger Plesher and Dawson Graham. Here's Mouse. Here's a young mare now. A young mare that's been scoring high so far. And we're gonna have to go to 3 loops here. Okay, we're gonna set everything back up again for this nice young 4-year-old mare. Got the flag, and we stay under the time limit. So we're gonna get a score. Even in the box, even on the run, plus a half entering the corner and even for the stop for 70 and a half. And on my right, even in the box, even on the run, plus a half entering the corner and plus a half for the stop for a 71, making it a 141.5. At a 139 in the previous go-around, here's our Crime Wave bred 2012 gelding. There's number 10. Baby Crime Wrangler. Dang it, you have to go back to that 3rd loop here. Oh, dang it. Gonna be no score here in the 4th go-round. We're gonna go now to horse number 11 on your list, owned by the Woolsies from Natton. Gala Jesus is a 6-year-old gelding. Raised by Larry David. Strong sheer and making it look easy. Got the flag. A little bit of rain here, sliding a little bit of rope. We're gonna get a good score probably. On my left, even in the box, even on the run and rate, plus a half entering the corner and plus 1 for the stop for 71 and a half. And on my right, plus a half in the box, plus a half on the run and rate, plus a half entering the corner, plus 1 for the stop for 72 and a half. Another good score of 144. Very good score, 144. At 139 and a half in the previous go-around. Here's Cassius Nardi's horse. She's a tough country chick. Jeff Palm's a rider. Five-year-old mare. Steer one come up behind the head horse there, making it difficult. We're going to set things up again. Dang it. Dang it. Just went over the time limit, right? That'll be no score for number 12. All right, we're going to go now to number 13. And here is a sweet mare. She's a 6-year-old mare, Sweet Silver Hickory. Owned by Tyrell Gordon, ridden by Tyrell Flewelling. 140 and a half was her last score. Her barn name is Sweet Pea. It's around there. Gosh dang. Couldn't get the dally and lost the rope. It's going to end up in a no score. Dang it. Okay, we're on number 14, Keely Bonnet, Koi Smoking Jet. Pretty good score last time. Looking for another one here today. You bet. I like it. I really like it. We'll see what the judges think of it. For Keely Bonnet's horse, Koi Smoking Jet. 5-year-old gelding. Scores are coming in, plus a half in the box, plus a half for the run and rate, even entering the corner, and plus 1 for the stop, with a good score of 72 on my left. On my right, even in the box, plus a half for the run and rate, even entering the corner, and plus 1 for the stop for a total of 71 and a half, making it a grand total of 143 and a half. All right, Devin Wittmeyer is making his way in now on I'm a Stroking Oak. Here we go, Devin Wittmeyer, number 15. Making it look easy, that Devin does. I think he's an endorsee of them Woody's Custom Saddles as well. Scores coming in for number 15, Devin Wittmeyer's horse, even across the board on my left for a score of 70. And we got a +0.5 for the running rate, even everywhere else on my right for a total score of 140.5. 140.5 for Devin Wittmeyer, and I'm a stroking oak. Number 16 in our Fall Classic Rope Horse Futurity is brought to us by Aaron Miller out of Cremona. Smoking in Tinseltown, just a 4-year-old big gelding, sired by Hollywood's Tinseltown by Hollywood Dunnett. Colonel Freckles bred on the bottom side. Just went over the 30 seconds, so it's going to end up being a no score for Aaron Miller, smoking in Tinseltown. Had a 144 in the previous go-round for Casper Roy's horse, Wee Wee. K.R. Wee Wee's cat is a 6-year-old gelding. All right, horse has been doing good, and doing good again in our 4th go-round. All right, this 6-year-old gelding, Wee Wee, brought to us by Casper Roy, should probably have a good score here again. On my left, even in the box, +0.5 on the running rate, +0.5 entering the corner, +0.5 for the stop for 71.5. And on my right, exact same score, even in the box, +0.5 running rate, +0.5 entering the corner, +0.5 on the stop for another 71.5, making it a total of 143. 143 for horse number 17, Casper Roy and Wee Wee. All right, Coyote's Diamond Girl is a 5-year-old mare riding into the box underneath Tristan Woolsey, owned by Lindsay Miller. Had a 141 in the previous go-around. Here's another highbrow cat offspring, 2013 Sorrel mare. You also got Son of a Doc on the bottom side, Doc's Coyote on the bottom side as well. Very royally bred mare right here, right around the guts and making it look easy. Tristan Woolsey does. Coyote Diamond Girl, 5-year-old mare, number 18 on your list in the 4th go-round, is going to have a score on my left. +0.5 in the box, +0.5 on the running rate, even entering the corner, even in the stop for a 71. On my right, +0.5 straight across the board for a 72, making it a total of 143. And a real good score there, 143 for the 5-year-old mare. Cash Bonnet is the owner and a rider of Z-Bar Pistol Checks, raised by Stanley Yates at Bluffton. Clean it up and do it right here. There we go. Horse number 19. Are you still horse sales, Jordan? Lot number 19. It could be a lot number 19 in the spring horse sale for the Top Gun, but here's a good score coming in now for horse number 19, +0.5 in the box, +0.5 for the running rate, +0.5 entering the corner, and a 1 for the stop, making it 72.5 on the left. On the right, +0.5 in the box, +0.5 for the running rate, +0.5 for entering the corner, and +1. Exact same scores on each side, 72.5 on each side, with another 145. 145. Horse number 19, I believe that's the winner of the 4th go-round. Okay, so we're going to do some tabulation.